Hello. Do you love interesting stories that make you think smarter? Then, welcome to Silent Footsteps. In 1974, a quiet parish in northern Spain gained a new priest, Father Esteban. To the villagers, he was everything a man of God should be, humble, devout, and endlessly kind. He baptized their children, buried their dead, and opened the church doors at all hours for those seeking prayer. But behind his gentle smile, Father Esteban carried a secret so grotesque that it would only be discovered years later. It began with whispers. Parishioners noticed that funerals performed by him always ended strangely. He insisted that coffins be sealed immediately, never allowing family members a final look. Gravediggers swore the caskets felt lighter than they should have. When Father Esteban died suddenly of a stroke in 1986, townspeople broke into the rectory to settle his affairs. Inside his study, behind a locked wooden cabinet, they made a horrifying discovery. Stacked neatly on shelves were human bones, hundreds of them. Femurs, ribs, skulls, all carefully polished and labeled with the names of the deceased. On his desk lay a thick leather journal. Inside, Esteban had recorded each collection. But it wasn't random. He had taken bones only from those he considered sinners, unwed mothers, drunks, adulterers, even children who hadn't been baptized. In his writings, Esteban claimed he was redeeming their souls by keeping part of their bodies close to the holy altar. Even more disturbing, investigators found that he had been grinding fragments of these bones into powder and secretly mixing them into the communion wafers. For over a decade, his parishioners had unknowingly ingested the remains of their own dead, believing it to be the body of Christ. The church sealed the case, branding him a mad priest. But villagers gave him a darker name that still lingers in hushed tones: El Sacerdote de los Huesos, the priest of bones. And in that village, no one takes communion lightly anymore. If this story unsettled you, subscribe to Silent Footsteps. The next story will take you inside a monastery where the monk's vow of silence was kept for a reason darker than anyone imagined.